So Spencer, we spoke on midweek about this being your hoodoo. Seem to have overcome that 2-1 victory today. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are tonight's lottery numbers are 8, 14, 26. Look, difficult game, not a lot in it. Real backs to the wall at times. Such a difficult place to come. Players not registered in time, more injuries. We've got no attacking players on the bench whatsoever, and we get the job done. And that, what a sign that is. You know, a fantastic result. Thought we started brightly. Fabulous first goal. Played some great football. Great goal. Really disappointed with the equaliser. Poor from us. And then we get the second. Penders, you know, telling him to shoot. That's in. And you know, I thought we were. Neither keeper then made a save, I don't think. The rest of the half, it was just a battle. Second half, they came out and they had a right go at us. And besides the header where Proots gets done and Hyde makes a header, that's a great save from Jack. Even though that they were putting us under pressure, they didn't create anything. We defended so well, so resolutely. And then, to be honest, there's the key moment. Reggie's clean through and he scores that, it's game over, and we can all enjoy the last 20 minutes. So it wasn't just one way, and we changed the shape because we needed to get up the pitch a bit better. So we went to a back four, and as I said, after that, they've had, one header that's just gone wide. They haven't had another decent attempt on goal. Yeah, they've got, you know, everybody up front and they're hoofing long balls up, but we defend it really well. And we also look bright on the counter. You know, a couple of counters, we could have finished it off. So, look, from a resolute performance, as you say, my and this club's bogey ground in the last God knows how long, what a fantastic win. Showed a real team spirit. I mean, Pendlebury getting injured, Coley's registration not going through, even though he sent it Thursday. You know, it's like everything was going against us. We had 3 defenders on the bench, that was it, and the owner's son. You know, it's and now Pender's injured as well. I mean, everything going against you. And you know, then we got a soft yellow for Joe, and then Chinny, but what a shift from the boys, what a shift. You know, hang on there. And as I said, besides the one save from Jack, and their keeper makes arguably an even better save, besides that one header that flew by, you know, it was a nothing game. You know, territory is one thing, and what a shift put in by everybody.
As you mentioned there about Coley, obviously he wasn't part of the squad today. What's actually gone on there in terms of why he wasn't involved?
Well, I'm sure there'll be some speaking next week. I mean, the National League, he was registered with them, but the FA hadn't cleared it, so we communicated with them. But you know, I'm disappointed. I think the FA have got to be dealing with things on Fridays evenings and Saturdays. It's not really good enough, but it is what it is. You know, some people said that perhaps we'd had an offer for him and we've sold him on to somebody else already. I think that might be the shout. You know, it's look, what a shift. So Cooley didn't make it. Obviously, Penders, he got hit just before half time. He tried to give it a go, start the second half. That was too much. And you know, we're putting Bradshaw on in midfield, and we've got 3 centre halves in the back four, and you know, just fighting. And you said Chelmsford just kept on coming, but we defended so well, as I said. Besides the one save from Jack, he hasn't made another decent save, and their keeper is, I mean, he saved the day there, because that's 3-1 and it's all over, and that was the best chance of the game by a country mile. And let's not forget a fantastic move in the first half that ended up with Taylor blasting. It was millimetres wide, a fantastic move. So at little times we played, difficult pitch, really difficult pitch. Not a great game, I'm sure, for the neutrals, but from our perspective, we're so young, and you know, we had 3 subs today, you know, all defenders, and then injuries and yellow cards, and to get 3 points here, as I said, is just fantastic. It's a real statement intent, and of course now we look forward to what an exciting game on Tuesday night.
As you just briefly mentioned there, Tuesday night, obviously our first midweek fixture since the start of September, against second place Truro City, who won 3-0 today. What are your immediate thoughts about that game?
I've been saying it for the last week. I'm not interested in what other people say. We're loving this. We're just loving it. You know, we're here to put smiles on people's faces at Farnborough, in the community, for our fans and the players, and we're loving it. And we're in the first v second game. You know, past call to wear in the season at home. Truro, what a start. A lot of people wrote them off. I appreciate they're almost full time again. You know, they've got a long way to come, but they demolished really on performance the league leaders a couple of weeks ago. Really good, physical, strong side that's playing some great football. So, and the table doesn't lie even at this early stage. And don't get me wrong, the table's going to change a whole heap as you go through. There's no doubt about it. I stand by that. The full-time sides will come to the top of the pile at some stage, but we're loving this, and we want to get every fan you can find, every friend that you can bring down. It's first versus second on Tuesday night. What a game to be involved in, and that's what we're in this for. We're in this to entertain, to win football matches. We're massively overachieving it, but we're loving it, and I'm so thrilled for our fans. And they came here today, and you know, we all expect nothing when we come here. And as I said, I'm definitely buying a lottery ticket on the way home. Fantastic backs to the wall, and as I said, the shape was really good. To limit them to that and actually still have the best chance of the game to finish it off with what was going on around us today is just a fantastic result, and all about recovery now, and we look forward to a massive game on Tuesday night.
And last question, obviously, we are now just over a quarter of the way through the season, 25 points, top of the league. Is the best still yet to come?
I need some players. You know, people saying, why haven't you got another striker? We have a budget. You know, we can't have everything. You know, we had to let Pagey go to help bring in Aaron. We had to ask the directors to put a few quid in extra. You know, we are where we are. We're picking up injuries. Look, as I said, we're just really enjoying this start. You know, as I said, I want people to look back during seasons and have moments, and we're having one here, and it's another real bogey ground ticked off, which is great. As I said, real hard shift, and I think recovery is going to be absolutely key for Tuesday. But you know, it's all about enjoyment, football, entertainment when we can. And I said, in a few moments we passed the ball very well, but it was just such an even battle on a difficult pitch. But you know, how can you not be excited? First versus second, you know, past, as you say, a quarter of the way in the season, 25 points. You know, sort of almost as you say, wake us up at the moment, but let's embrace it, let's enjoy it. You know, there's going to be good times, there's going to be bad times, but when there's good times in football, particularly for this football club, I know we've had a lot of good times in the last sort of 5, 6, 7 years, but it's also been through some real tough ones, some that I've been involved in. And you know, if you're not enjoying it now, then quite frankly, you're in the wrong industry. And I'm glad that we're putting a lot of smiles on people's faces at the moment.
Well, congratulations for today, Spencer. Go win the lottery, and good luck for Tuesday.
Thanks very much.